pop him. We gave him a softer pop anyway. Okay. Now, from experience from before, this may not be an older one, my lovely. However, from this half of the shell, there is a little bit of a pearl blister there, but we can definitely see there's no pearls. Now, I'm going to hold this up, but then we're going to have a squidge. So there's lots of pearls there on this side as well. I'm worried that them two are going to fall out there. So let's have a squidge. Okay, so similar to what we've had before. It's so bizarre what's going on. Now I'm going to say to, oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. You've got a couple of, oh wow. Okay, so you've got some really cool two-tonal colours here. Now what I will say before is, obviously there's, from first glances, there's not a massive range of different colours like we would normally see from the 25 pearl oysters. These look like, I don't know why, but they are slightly different to what we've had in the past. Now, if of course you're not happy with these, we can definitely swap even all of them if you wanted to. But, so you can either say what colours, if you obviously wanted to swap them, what colours you'd like to swap out, or you can just let me know if you'd like me to sort of swap in like a rainbow selection and then just sort of pick out from the rainbow selection if you're happy with those or not. But let me go through all of these first and then you can decide and let me know, Taylor, on what you'd like to do. But yeah, it's bizarre is a good word, Shelley. It's so, so, so bizarre. Oh, let me count them actually. Sorry, I didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Okay, let's go through this. So as always, we're going to do darkest to the top, lightest to the bottom. And if you'd like me to measure them all, then please just let me know. If not, I'll do the largest and smallest for you. Okay, so just let me know what you think and what you would like to do. So your darker pearl, number 1, is a marbled gunmetal. So can you see he does look like he's got like this marbled lighter line going through and sort of branching out almost like into a tree design there. So dark gunmetal number 1. Sorry, I'm just going to get a bit closer, then I can keep it still for you. There we go. Pearl number 2 is a forest green, so you can see that dark green coming through there. Pearl number 3, again you've got that forest green flashing through. Number 4 is quite a larger pearl and he is again a mottled, more gunmetal with this one. So you can see he's got a couple of spots here and a couple of little marbled, mottled areas there. And then your next pearl, and again it is a green. Look at the green on him. He is a more foresty green. So 3 foresty greens and 2 gunmetal. They do look like veins, Laura. They do. Your next dark pearl, again, is very mottled because you've got this gorgeous, almost black back in. But then as we move him around, you've got this light overtone of like this, again, marbled, mottled, almost spotty but connected background. So it's quite hard to see on the camera, but they look so lovely. And again, next to him is another spotty marble. I really hope you can, this one's really clear, so I'm hoping you can see him. He looks actually like he's got a hint of chocolate in him as well. So gunmetal, silver and chocolate. A black pearl there. A second black pearl. You can see that one perfect. So when what you saw on that one, on the other ones I said it's on, it is there as well, but this one's sort of got the brighter areas to it. So that's the kind of design you're seeing on the other ones. And then the last of the darker pearls is a dark forest green. So you've got some gunmetal greys, some greens and some blacks sort of mixed in here. If we then move on to, let's go for these. So this is a lavender. So he does have a little point on him there. So a little imperfection. If I hold it up like, I don't know if you can see, I think you see it better like that. Yeah, little point, so imperfection. And he is two-tonal lavender. So in some areas he's lighter, in some areas he is darker. Now this one is a lavender and look, oh, like a coral colour. So purple and coral, two-tonal pearl. I don't know if I can set it so it shows. Your next one is two-tonal lavender, so darker, lighter lavender, and again a really bright coral area. So purples, two shades of purple and coral. So it's even brighter than the first there. So I'm just trying to set it so you can sort of see. There we go, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, no way. Okay, so you've got another one, but this one's like an eye. So it's purple again, so lighter and darker lavender and lavender. So that side's lavender, that section's lavender, and then, oh, just up there, it's like a orangey coral spot. So it's just the one spot on him, so it kind of looks like an eye. And if I just look at it, it is a very round spot as well. So it is sort of just a spotted purple coral. And then you've got one more lavender, but he is a kind of teardrop shape, so he does sort of come into a slight point there as well. These 25 pearl oysters are so bizarre. So again, we're going to find out what you'd like to do, Taylor. So if you're happy, then that's perfect. If you're not, we can swap them at the end. Now we're then going to move on to like watermelon pearls. So you've got a bright watermelon here. Ooh. Again, a bright watermelon. I think this one's even brighter actually, slightly brighter than the first. This one's mottled and two-tonal, so he's got light and dark watermelon with that sort of lighter mottled veiny effect to him. You've then got a watermelon and purple, so it's almost like it's like mixed in a way. So watermelon and then purple there. Hopefully you can see that. So watermelon and purple. I'll try pop it down where the purple's showing. Possibly. Oh, I think I missed it. There you go. So watermelon and purple. And then a second watermelon and purple as well. So watermelon and purple. Can you see that? So watermelon and then purple. Two-tonal pearl again. So the two-tonal ones are definitely rare colours. I don't think I've seen a purple and orange one before, and you've got three. So you've definitely got some gorgeous colours there. And then your last row, you've got a bridal right. You've got a two-tonal pink and coral. So it's pink and coral, so you can see, not pink, I'm so sorry. I mean, to be fair, it does look pink in areas. It's white, coral and pink. White, coral and pink there. You've then got a white and again, it's like a pinky, almost pinky coral, but I'm going to say that one's more like a strawberries and cream with the pink splash to him. Then this one's white and coral two-tonal. So he's white and coral, almost like splashes of coral on this one. And then you're ending on a cream. So you do have so many two-tonal pearls. But Taylor, what do you think to these? I will need to know which 4 you'd like on your fittings. And if you're happy with these, then like I say, it's perfect. If you're not, I'm very happy to swap them. So you just need to let me know. Or if you would prefer, you can take a screenshot and then email me your colour choices across. You've been desperate for a strawberries and cream. Oh, I love that. Was that one? No, it was that one. Strawberries and cream was this one. Let me focus it again. Right, so I'll go through and measure the largest and smallest. And what do you think? What would you like to do? So the smallest, I think we're going to try the strawberries and cream actually. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. The last cream is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. I think they're the smallest. Largest, we've got to try this one at the top. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. Sorry, I've got hiccups again. The lavender corally one in the middle is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. So I think that one is definitely the largest. So your smallest is a 6.5, your largest is an 8. Now I do have the midnight blue over here still, so I will just bring this up. So you've got the midnight blue in there as well. You'd like to donate lavender coral number 1 to Nicola. So are you counting number 1 on this side? So these are 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. So it would be this one. If not, which number is it that you'd like? So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Number 4 to Nicola Dunn. Okay. So if Nicola's got an open order, then that will get added into there. Nicola, if you don't have an open order, then please pop me an email over so I can arrange getting this sent to you, my lovely. That will definitely go to you, Nicola. You'd like to donate a forest green to the waiting list. Oh, bless you, Taylor. Well, that's extremely kind of you, my lovely. I mean, any. That one, possibly. This one was the middle one here. Would you be happy with that one? But that you don't have to do that, though. So please don't feel like you'd have to. That is extremely kind of you. Bless you. Okay, well, I will do that. I'm going to pop it in a bag, and I am going to label for because I do have people on the waiting list for it, so just so I don't forget. So for waiting list, if I pop it over here as well, then I definitely won't grab it. Okay, so then I'll still need to know which 4 you would like on your fittings, and of course if there are any colour swaps that you would like to do. And you'd love you to keep a watermelon lavender for yourself. Do you mean... They're very, very rare, my lovely. Very rare, the watermelon lavenders. In fact, the two tonal ones, they're just gorgeous.